Completing the pet profile yourself or requiring your clients to do this in the portal ensures that you are well prepared to provide appropriate pet care, enhancing the safety and well-being of both the pet and your team. This video shows the steps taken on desktop. However, the process is exactly the same on a mobile. To start, simply access the menu using the hamburger icon in the top right corner. To begin, log in to your PetSitter Plus dashboard. Navigate to the Clients tab in the main menu. Select the client associated with the pet you want to edit. We'll look at this client's dog Ralphie first and then their cat Tammy. Click Client Details and select the pet record. Important! You won't see any pets listed until you have created a pet account for them. To do this, simply click Add Pet, enter their name, and choose the pet type from the drop-down. Then click Create Pet. You are now on Ralphie's profile page where you can enter various details about him. Top tip, listed here are the standard pages included in the pet profile with all the fields preset for you to use. If there are pages you don't need, such as boarding or daycare, you can watch our video on customizing the pet profile and using custom fields to find out how to remove these to better suit your own business needs. Likewise, if you are a legacy user of PetSitter Plus and you see different fields in this video that you would like to include in your system, this can be done with custom fields. Contact our support team to discuss this further. Firstly, add Ralphie's photo by clicking Choose File in the Pet Photo section. Navigate to the location of the pet's image on your computer, select the image and click Open. Once uploaded, you'll see the pet's photo displayed. If necessary, use the Rotate Right or Rotate Left options to adjust the orientation. Click Update to save. Next, fill in the pet's details. Enter the breed, color, select the gender, and indicate if the pet is spayed or neutered. Enter the pet's date of birth and specify whether the date of birth is estimated or actual by selecting the corresponding option. Indicate if the pet is microchipped by selecting yes or no. If yes, a field will appear in which you can enter the microchip number. Specify if the pet is insured by choosing yes or no. If yes, you can upload the insurance policy document by clicking Choose File and selecting the file from your computer. Click Update to save your changes. Now, let's add important notes about the pet in the internal Pet Carer Notes section so you can share information across your team. Click Update to save your changes. Next, let's add any daily routine information and medication in the Feeding and Medication section. In the Feeding Instructions field, include details such as the amount of food, timing of meals, food preparation, and any treats. You can also specify where the pet's food or treats are located in the home. If the pet is currently on medication, select Yes for any current medication. This will reveal additional fields to enter the medication name, instructions, dose, and frequency. You can also add in any information on any diagnosed illnesses here. Important: if your clients are completing this section, it is important to emphasize that they must keep medication details up to date. We have also provided a section for monitoring flea and worming treatments called Prevention of Parasites. You can use these fields to require clients to keep you informed of the treatments that have been administered and the dates given. You might have spotted our help text icons around, especially within system settings. Well, you can add your own too. Just head to Custom Fields and find the field where you'd like to add guidance for your clients. It's a simple way to add a note explaining what a field is for. Click Update to save your changes. Now, let's focus on questions relating to the dog's behavior, socializing, and walking. In this section, you'll find several questions regarding the dog's behavior and socialization which the client should complete or inform you of. For each question, select yes or no. If yes is selected, an additional panel will appear to provide more details. For example, if you select yes for "Has your dog ever displayed object possession?", a field will appear where you can describe this behavior in detail. Continue answering each behavior-related question, providing essential information where necessary. This includes any signs of food aggression, fears related to storms or noises, history of biting other dogs, issues with cats, children, other dogs or people, and favourite hiding places. After entering all the necessary information, click Update to save. Next, let's focus on Ralphie's walking preferences and equipment on the walking collar and leash section. Providing details of the dog's usual walking habits is helpful to the dog walker. For other questions such as pulls on leash, select yes or no based on the dog's behavior during walks. If you select yes, a text box labelled "Please give full details" will appear where you can provide more details about the dog's pulling behavior. Continue answering each walking-related question, providing essential information where necessary. This includes the type of collar, mobility issues, and whether the dog is car sick. Once you've filled in all the relevant information, click the Update button to save your changes. Top tip! All of these pages can be customized if you want to add or edit your own fields. Watch our video's custom fields, or you can refer to the articles mentioned in the description box below. If you offer home boarding or dog daycare services, there are pages designed specifically for you. On the boarding page, you'll find several questions regarding the dog's behavior in the home, which the client should complete or inform you of. Answer each boarding-related question, providing essential information where necessary. This includes if they are okay with cats or children, if they have been crate trained, where your dog usually sleeps, or if they are allowed on the furniture. Once you've entered all the necessary boarding information, click the Update button to save your changes. The daycare page is designed for businesses that offer dog daycare from dedicated premises, with specific questions related to their daily routine and socialization. The client should complete this section regarding various aspects of the dog's behavior in a daycare environment. After completing the different sections, click Update. Now let's add the essential cat information for this client's cat, Tammy. Navigate to the Pets under the client account and select their cat's profile. Important! If you haven't added the cat's profile yet, simply click Add Pet. Enter their name and choose the pet type Cat from the drop-down. Then click Create Pet. You are now on Tammy's profile page, where you can enter various details about her. The fields in the pet details and the feeding and medication pages are the same as for other pets, so should be completed in the same way. However, if you chose to add a cat in the pet type, a different page will be created called Cat Visits, which has specific questions regarding cat routines and behavior. For example, there are questions regarding where the cat usually sleeps and where they might hide. The client can also specify details about where the litter trays and replacement supplies are kept, so that cat sitters can maintain the cat's litter area properly. Continue adding detailed information where required. After entering all the necessary information, click the Update button to save your changes. Top tip: when you choose other pet types, such as a small furry or rabbit, the pet profile will contain just the basic pet details and routine pages. However, with custom fields, you can add further pet-specific care pages into your pet profile and also edit the pet types in the drop-down list. You can also remove pet types that you do not want. Nice work! You've successfully completed the various pet pages within PetSitter Plus, providing all the essential information for the safety and well-being of both pets and your team. To continue enhancing your experience, be sure to explore our learning zone for additional videos on next steps and other topics that might be useful. If you have any questions or need further assistance, check out our help articles linked in the description below, or contact your coach or our support team. Curious about PetSitter Plus? If you're not already a client, you can try it free for 30 days. Sign up on our website today and see how we can simplify your business management and streamline your administration tasks. You can find a link to our free trial in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay up to date with helpful tutorials and top tips to enhance your pet care business.